Let's start again.
Okay. Okay, well, we met on March 28th, 2000, on a USAir flight from Buffalo to Philadelphia.
From Philadelphia to Buffalo.
Okay, well, I wasn't really counting that because we didn't really talk or anything. We saw each other, but we didn't
That's right.
actually talk. But on the way back the next day, we both, strangely enough, I was in Buffalo for a plant tour, the Korean plant, and
I was in Buffalo for a meeting with a customer, a managed care customer.
okay, and oddly enough, we flew up on the same flight and we flew back on the same flight, and
Right.
we were flying USAir, and we had connection. I had a connection through Philadelphia, and that was your whole flight. So I remember I noticed you both on the flight up, and then you were on the flight back, and on the flight back there were a couple of interesting things. One is we got in a holding pattern as we had to circle and circle and circle in Philadelphia, and then you were
I was in first class and the restroom was broken, so I had to go to the back of the plane.
Mhm.
So yet another little coincidence,
Yeah.
you know.
Right. And I remember when you were walking back up, I figured, well, I'm going to make my move. Now's the time to do it. I had already written out I'd taken a business card, and I was working for Disney, and I wrote on the back, if you're ever in Orlando, give me a call. And when you got pretty much, you were coming even with me, I just sort of stretched out my arm and blocked the aisle. So you had to stop, and I gave you my card, and I think you were a little surprised, and just took it and
Kept going.
yeah. And the next day I got an email from you.